Hello guys! I hope that the glare in my glasses doesn't bug you too bad. Maybe I'll keep them up, but I literally cannot see. But right now I just feel so inspired and I just want to share my thoughts. I love when I get these little sparks of just feeling super good, and I just want to share how I'm feeling because I want to help people and I want people to know that they're not alone, you know? But today is a happy video. It's not sad, nothing like that. I am feeling super good inside and I am just ready to share my thoughts with you. Today I kind of wanted to talk about spirituality and religion. For me, I definitely feel like I am a very spiritual person. I'm not gonna wear my glasses because that is bugging me. And spiritual meaning that for me, me being spiritual, I love to connect with the earth and I love to be outside and I love yoga. I really found a lot of peace and comfort and just feeling at one with myself, like connecting with my body and my soul. It made me feel amazing. And also too, meditation has really helped me because I feel like a lot of the time my head, just so many different thoughts are coming to my head, good and bad, you know, and just to meditate and to just be at peace and to just have a clear blank mind and just to simply just relax and just to focus on your breath feels so good to me. So I've really found a lot of goodness from that. And also, like, I've been finding my passion in reading too as well, just learning new information, growing, all of that. And yeah, I just honestly, I feel like for me, I'm always so open to learning and like I'm a very curious person and I love to ask questions about like what people believe or how do they view this or what do they think about that, and like not even because, oh, this is how I think about it and my way's right, because that's not what I ever want to do. I just like to simply ask people because I think it's cool to understand where people are coming from or how they're thinking of certain things. It makes me think of things differently. Definitely have found a lot of comfort in being spiritual, and I also love my crystals and my rocks. They're my little babies. I'm also learning a lot about them. Not only are they beautiful, but they bring so much good energy to me and I just love having them around me. I have found a lot of love in all of that stuff, and also too, just going outside makes me feel so good. And something I want to start doing is when I am upset, I want to go outside, spend more time outside, be looking in the clouds and just breathing in the air, and yeah, it just feels so good to be outside. And I feel like a lot of us are kind of sad or depressed because we just stay inside. We're not social, nothing, we're just, and I definitely have felt that way. I do. I like to be comfortable. I like to be in my bed. I like to watch YouTube videos because it entertains me. But I think it's good for us to be outside and not necessarily saying like we have to be doing anything. Like we literally can just be outside and just connect with the earth, this beautiful earth that we live on. So I kind of grew up, you could say, Mormon. I got baptized when I was younger, and also I got baptized when I was younger, but I was never active and nor was my family, so I never really went to church just because, I mean, my parents didn't go and I was like, I don't really want to just go by myself, like I'd rather have my family come with me. So I didn't ever really go, so I honestly don't know a whole lot about the Mormon religion, and I don't think there's anything wrong with any religion, you know. I believe that like if that's what makes you feel good, then that's awesome. Like everybody's different and everybody has their own beliefs of things, and that is totally fine. Like I feel like I could have a conversation with anybody about religion and they can get very passionate about their religion, which is totally fine, but their religion might not be what I want, but I would be so open to learning about their religion. I just want to say that I kind of did grow up Mormon, but I never really knew a whole lot about it. But me, I feel like right now I'm kind of just in a space where I was kind of confused, but I feel like talking to people and just thinking about things have made me really realize, like, okay, this is what I think that I need, because I feel like for me, I just want to feel free. I just want to know that no matter what I do, God is going to love me. I want to bring up an experience of one time when I was at church and I was sitting there listening to what they were saying, and all of a sudden I just felt like I wasn't worthy of being there or worthy of God's love. And I have a lot of tattoos, and I kind of started to think like, why did I get these tattoos? Like, what? Like, I shouldn't have done that. And I obviously have like more than one piercing, and I started taking out my piercings in church, and I have just realized now that, like, I don't want a religion to change me. If I want to have tattoos on my body, I can do it. It's not gonna make me a bad person. It's not gonna, you know, I don't know, like, if I want to have a whole bunch of piercings, if I want to tattoo my whole body, like, I'm still a good person. I still have a genuine heart, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I don't necessarily feel like I have found me a religion where I feel super accepted. And I don't even want to look at this as a mistake, because it's not a mistake. Like, this is what I wanted to do, and that's fine. But I feel like for me now, being where I'm at in this space, I was talking to somebody, and she was saying to me, she was like, I just don't know if I feel worthy of God's love. And I was thinking, I was like, what? I'm like, that's never crossed my mind. But like, now that I think about it, when I was at church, I remember that moment, and I never did feel worthy of his love because all these things that I have done were wrong. And I don't believe in that, you know? I just feel like God is such a loving person, and no matter what we do, God is gonna forgive us. Not necessarily saying that we should be a shitty person and just not care about anyone and do whatever. I genuinely feel like I am a good person and I have good intentions, and I don't ever want to hurt anybody or do anything bad like that. Definitely have done a lot of things in the past, but I'm grateful for them because they've honestly brought me here, and I've learned so much. I don't ever think that we should feel like we have to live a certain way. Personally, for me, I don't want to feel like I can't do this, I can't do that, or if I don't do this, I won't be able to have that, or, you know, like, for me, I just want to feel free, and I just want to know that I'm loved by God and my family, the ones around me. I don't necessarily feel, this is kind of hard to talk about because, one, my mind jumps around everywhere, and two, honestly, I don't even have another point, but my mind is just kind of all over the place right now because I just am in such a good place, and I just feel so happy, and I just want to share this information with you, and I want to share it the best that I can, but two, I don't really know how to, but I'm trying. I literally don't remember what I was talking about. I just feel like we should be more focused on trying to be a good person, because definitely in all religions there's good and bad, but I feel like our main focus should just be to just try to be a good person. And
sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
what was I saying? Oh yeah, just to be a good person, and just to help people around you, and yeah, just to give back to people. I feel like it's something that is so big and feels so good to you too. Like, not only does giving back make that person feel amazing, but like also to you too. Like it feels so good, like wow, I just made that person's day. The point of all of that, I just want everybody to know, whatever your higher power is, if it's nature, if it's Mother Earth, if it's God, if it's whatever, just know that your higher power loves you. I just want everybody to know that, like, and I know I've said this in one of my videos before, but like, it is totally okay to be yourself. For me, I definitely realized that I would rather much be myself and be accepted for who I am, and be, you know, be accepted for who I truly am, rather than trying to be someone that I'm not. And you know, social media, I have definitely opened up a lot these past few months, and I truly just want to help people, and I want to share information with people to help them. And because I know life is not easy, and I know that everybody's going through something, and I don't care who you are, I don't care what you look like. That person that you might be best friends with, or honestly you don't even know anything about them, like, I'm sure everybody is struggling with something in their head. Maybe they are not acting like they are, but a lot of people are struggling. And I feel like for me, I definitely have realized just these past few days, honestly, that I have thought these thoughts in my head about me, like thinking that I'm not this, or I'm not that, or I'm not this enough, or you know. And so I truly have realized, I'm like, I do not care who you are, I do not care what you look like, I do not care whatever it is. Like, everybody deserves to be loved, deserves compliments, and everybody deserves to feel like they're worth it. Because I can tell you right now, somebody who you're looking up to, who has whatever it is that you want, they're struggling with probably that exact same thing that it is that you want, because they don't think that that thing is enough, when really, yeah. So that honestly can go really deep into all of that. But I just want to say that everybody deserves love, and I do not care what you look like, I do not care if you think this person has everything, they still deserve love. I'm telling you, my thoughts are really random. This is another thing, actually maybe I'll make this another video. No, I'll make it in this one. So things I want to start doing that I think, no, things I want to start doing that I know are gonna help me. When I'm upset, the last thing I need to be doing is laying in my bed or being on my phone, because those two things are not gonna help me. When I'm upset, I'm either gonna read, go outside, take a walk, take a drive, maybe. Just be outside. Ugh! Guys, I get so frustrated with myself when I get so jumped around by all my different thoughts, but I cannot, because it's okay. But yeah, so things that we should be doing when we're sad is maybe reading, maybe going for a walk, maybe talking to someone. That's a good one right there. Talk to someone when you're upset. It will help you. And don't just push it down and ignore it, because if you don't feel it now, you're gonna feel it in a few years, and it's gonna be way worse. So just get everything out now. Yeah, go outside with yourself and reflect on your thoughts, and realize that we don't have to claim our thoughts. We don't have to, if we're thinking thoughts that we don't like, we can be like, you know what, this thought does not serve me. Thank you for your time, thank you for your thought, but get out of here. You do not serve me, so I do not need you. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh, back to social media. So like I said, I feel like I have opened up a lot this year, maybe the past couple months, whatever. And like I said, I just want to help people, and I'm just trying to be myself. I don't want to put on a front for anybody, being like, I'm this person or I'm this person. Like, no, I genuinely just want to be myself and be accepted for who I am. And I have lost a lot of followers, and in one way it kind of made me like upset. But then I was like, wait, why am I upset? Like, there's no reason that I should be upset. If someone unfollows me, like, that is okay. They don't have to like what I'm doing. Opening up to people, being true to yourself, are gonna lose people. You're not gonna have people agree with you, and that's okay. Nobody has to agree with you. As long as you are good by yourself, you're good. I promise. Like, don't feel like you have to try to hold back in some ways because you might offend somebody, or this certain family member is gonna see this, or this friend is gonna see this. Like, no, just be yourself. Stop trying to please other people. Feeling super good, super blessed, and I hope that I shared some good information with you. But to just go over everything, if I can remember what all I talked about, is spirituality and religion. Honestly, there's no wrong way to go about anything. Just do what makes you feel good, and if you haven't found what that is that makes you feel good, try new things. Maybe try going to a church, or maybe try meditating, or maybe do both, or honestly just do whatever that makes you feel good, because I feel like when we're at our low points in life, or we're needing some answers, that's what we have to turn to. So remember that, and remember that no religion is right or wrong, and that you don't have to be super opinionated about how you feel towards whatever it is that makes you feel good. Just recognize that, hey, this makes me feel good, and I can share this with people, and if they want to be like, oh, well, that's okay. If you feel that way, that is okay. I respect your opinion. Yeah, respect your opinion, but I'm still gonna do it. Also too, what else did I talk about? Yeah, just being open to trying new things, and stop thinking that there's only one way to do things. I'm definitely working on this. My boyfriend knows this, because I don't, maybe I do. I don't always feel like I need to be right, or always feel like there's only one way to do things. I'm learning this, and I'm trying to, what's the word? Trying to use it in my life, being like, you know what? It's okay if we have different viewpoints, and nobody's right, nobody's wrong. We're a team here. Why does Siri keep talking to me? I think she's kind of bored or something, or she wants a friend. Like, homeless. That was actually rude. I should not have said that. Okay. It's not just came out of my nose. There's no right or wrong for anything. Everything's okay. Everything's a learning experience. Oh, going back to social media. You guys are gonna kill me. Cool time. I remember I unfollowed a lot of people, including some of my friends, some random people I didn't even know. Yeah, just people I'm like, you know what? And it's not me being like, oh, I'm too good for you, or oh, you know, I generally just feel like for me and for my energy, I don't need to see what you're doing. If I genuinely care about you as a person, I will reach out to you and text you and be like, how are you doing? I miss you. Like, let's go to lunch or something. Yeah, instead of just knowing what everybody's doing, like, oh, I saw she went on vacation, I saw this, that, whatever. No, I follow my family and like spiritual accounts, because that's what I want to see every day. I want to see things that inspire me, things that motivate me, and yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just something that has helped me not be so caught up on social media, because I do find myself spending a lot of time on social media sometimes, when really I should be doing other things. All deserve love. I don't care who you are or what you look like. We all deserve to be loved. Anyway, I'm gonna be done talking because I have stuff to do today. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you realize that you're worth it, and that I hope you find something that makes you feel amazing and helps you grow as a person. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know down below of things that you turn to when you're needing help, or what's your religion, or what's your higher power. I would love to know, and I would love to see I truly love that. Like, I love learning about what other people do and what people are interested in and what makes them feel good. But thank you so much for watching this video. Have such an amazing day, and I hope that you can apply some of this knowledge that I've been giving you to your life. Comment section of videos that you would like me to film. I am open to anything. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. Love you.